Hi everyone, welcome back to the IT and Psychology YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing the SOP 5 of IT 12th grade science stream. So I'll just show you the question that we'll be reading out here. So before we start, I would like to tell you that I have completed the first 4 SOPs. You will find the playlist for them in the link given in the description. And if you have any doubts pertaining to these topics or the topics taught in previous videos of IT and psychology, you can contact me on the group for doubts via the link given in the description for Telegram. And I have made videos on the reduced syllabus of IT and psychology and the question that have been removed from the exercise. So you can check them out as well in the description via the link given. So let's start. SOP 5. Use of audio on web pages using HTML5. Create a web page named audio.html to set an audio file in web page with controls such that it uses HTML5 elements. The audio file must play as soon as the web page loads in browser, and it will start over again every time when it is completed. So it will play in loop. That is what we understand from this question. So first we'll be doing this and then we'll move forward to a second part. So for now we'll just concentrate on this part for now. So I'll just take you guys to the folder we'll be working in. So this is our folder. I've already readied the file types we'll be using for inputting audio files in our web page. So let's start out with creating our text document and renaming its file extension. So right click, new text document, then I'll just name it audio.html. This will be our first web page. Following to our first sub question of SOP 5. This is blank for now. We'll be opening it in our notepad version. So right click, open with notepad. We'll start out with our basics. I'll just show you guys the notepad screen. So here we are at our blank notepad screen. We'll start out with our basics HTML and head tag. This was our head tag. We'll add in our title. Single. Sorry for this. Single audio with controls. Close our title tag. And this is all we'll be putting in our head tag. We'll move forward to our body tag, adding in our h1 align equals to center, audio with controls. We close our h1 tag. Then we move forward to our adding our audio controls. You control auto equals to -1. See, I've taught you guys in the concepts explanation for advanced web designing. If you haven't seen those videos about the concepts explanation and the exercise solutions discussion, you can check them out via the link given in the description for the entire playlist of our advanced web designing of 12th grade, so that you can get a better understanding of what I'll be teaching in this lecture, and you'll be able to understand these SOPs in much depth. So this was our audio controls, and then we'll add in our source of our or the file path of our audio file. So I'll take you guys back to our folder where we'll just take the file path of our audio. So we'll take the file path of our mp3 file, right click, open with, sorry, not open with, we go to properties directly. In properties, you'll see the security part. In security, you'll get this whole object name. Just control C it, like copy it, and I'll take you back to the notepad part, and we'll just drop it down here, control V. So this is how you take the file path, basically. So this was our first file path. So the type here will be audio / mpeg. If you have seen the videos, you know that this part is also a crucial part to our source code. Then we'll close our audio, then closing our body tag, and then we close our HTML tag for our first web page. So this was our first code. Actually, this is the smallest one for our entire SOPs. So this was the smallest and the easiest up till now. Sorry for these typos, but you can always correct them in your code, as that there might be a few issues in mine. Just recheck this. And this is it, and we are good to go. I'll show you guys the output for our first web page, and then we'll move forward to our second part of our SOP 5. So here we are back at our website output, web page output. I'll just play this so that you guys can hear it. As our styling was there for our heading, it is in the center. And let's play this. This is sound test 2 in .mp3 form. So this was our first time. So as I play it, you learn that it just goes on playing and playing until I pause it. This is sound test 2 in .mp3 form. This is sound test 2 in .mp3 form. So this is how the loop works, and the autoplay loop. This is what our first web page was, to give us the basic understanding of how our audio file would be input. Then we'll move forward to a much more advanced version, as I'll read out the question for the second part of question for our SOP 5. So I'll just take you to the PDF. So we are back at our SOP 5 question in our textbook. I'll just read out to you our second part of: create another web page named audio1.html which produces multiple source file formats for the same audio file that plays a sound automatically with controls. The browser should display the message with appropriate attribute when audio file is not supported by web browser. The code must incorporate the list of sound file formats like WAV, MP3 or .ogg, etc. So I'll take you guys to the file that we'll be working in to create our second web page. So I'll just take you guys to our folder quickly. So this was our foundation folder where we were creating our web pages. Here, so I'll just close our first web page's notepad so that we'll start out with our new one. This is the basic part where we create another text document. Right click, new text document. We just need to rename its file extension. So audio1.html, and voila, this is our second web page. It might take a little bit to load. So this is our second web page. I'll show you the notepad part because it's already blank. So we'll start out with it in a few minutes. Seconds actually. Open with, right click, open with notepad. So I opened the notepad version. I'll share the screen to you guys so that you can see the notepad part as well. So here we are at our notepad foundation. So let's start with our code. Multiple audio files with controls. So this was our title, and we close our head tag, and we'll start out with our body now. I'm telling you, this is very easy. Just once you get a grasp of this, you won't need to revise it again and again. But I would suggest that you completely finish off with your IT psychology and English, so that you can concentrate on your main subjects that are PCM or PCMB for some students, because those are crucial subjects that will give you option of taking your colleges up. Because I know that your teachers might have told this to you already. For integrated students, please concentrate on boards first. With so this was our H1. Now we continue to our H2. The text between the audio tags will only be displayed in browsers that do not support the audio element. So this was our H2. Add the full stop period. This was our H2. Then we'll add in our H3. List of sound file formats. So this was our H3, and we'll continue to adding our ordered list of audio files. So first we'll have our MP3 audio slash MPEG. Yeah, right. So li close. We'll add it. Next will be our OGG audio slash OGG. Sorry for the typos. My keyboard is screwing with me. Audio slash WAV. So this was our ordered list. Then we'll add in our audio controls. Controls auto play. So now we'll add in our first audio file. Source src is equal to. So as our mp3 file is same as the one we had used in our first web page, we have already control C it. We just need to control V, and this was our test.mp3 that is our .mp3 file. So this was it for our mp3 file. Your type will be audio. Wait a second. audio slash mp3. Same would be for our next one, that is source src is equal to. Now we'll put in the file path for our second audio file, that is the OGG file. I'll take you guys to the file from where we'll pick up our file path for our OGG file. So all you need to do here is right click, properties, security. Next to object name, you will have the entire file path written. So just Control C that, close it, and go to your notepad output. Sorry, the notepad input. Here you just need to Control V it. So I'll just show you guys that. Control V. So this is the file path for our second file. Type would be audio slash wav. Alright. Let me check. I guess we have put in OGG here, so I'll just, oh sorry, OGG. Wav will be for the next one, sorry. So what I'll do here is I'll just copy this thing, Control C, and just enter, Control V. Here you need to make the changes because we have our wav file in our folder already. So test.wav, and this was our source, and then we'll need to add the text that has to appear. Your browser does not support the audio element. Yeah, so this was it. We'll close it. Close our audio tag. Moving forward to closing our body tag and HTML tag. HTML. So this is it for our second web page. I'll just go through it for any errors. Good. This is so far so good. Yeah, so this is good enough. Yeah, it's fine. I'll show you guys the output we'll receive for this code. So we are here at our web page output for our second web page of our SOP 5 part 2. So we'll just play our loop audio so that we can see which audio element or which file format is available to use in our web browser.
This is sound test 2 in .mp3 form.
So here you can see that .ogg and .wav are not supported. Only our mp3 is supported in our Google Chrome web browser. And we have all our controls, the volume button, the play pause button here. We have our proper heading and our title over here. No, actually this is the title. This is our starting of a body. This was our order list. Yeah, our order list also has come out properly. And as you can see, this was our website, the web page. I'll be mentioning the code via the actually a drive link given in the description. You can download the web pages code and the file formats for different audio versions via the drive as well. It will be an open drive link. Anyone can download your what do you call it? The SOPs from there. So thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Your support would mean a lot to me. We are about to reach our 300 subscribers. Thank you for all this support. And if you have any doubts, I'll repeat this again. If you have any doubts pertaining the topics taught in this video, you can contact me on the group for doubts on Telegram via the link given in the description. I've completed 4 out of 6 chapters in IT and 4 out of 8 chapters in psychology. That include the discussion of our concepts and the discussion of exercise solutions. You can see the content via the links given in the description and the playlist mentioned on our channel details. You can find everything. I've separated the exercise solutions with the SOPs, the exercise solutions of our ID subjects and psychology subject, and then we have the concepts explanation as well in the playlist section. So feel free to watch those, and if you want to support the channel, follow me on Patreon via the link in the description. Thank you for watching. Take care and